Engineer summary video, Elm Street, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. You have a wooden rails. The bottom of the rails need to be reinforced if they're loose. Bottom 2x4 there needs to get reinforced or replaced. Same thing here. The rail is nailed to the baluster instead of to the support. The middle support there that's supposed to reinforce it is broken. Corner here needs to be reinforced or replaced. It's only attached to the baluster. Corner here needs to be reinforced. Here needs to be reinforced. Same thing here, it's attached to the baluster, not to the post. You have missing balusters there. They need to be replaced. Corner here has to be reinforced because it's moving. Corner up here has to be something done to it so it's not a hazard to your hand. Railing here needs to be reinforced, and the corner here has to have it fixed so it's not you won't get into your hand walking down it. 2x4 on the bottom has to be reinforced or replaced. It's attached to the ballast, not to the post. Corner up here has to be reinforced because of the space. Bottom there is attached to the ballast and to the post. Corner here is only attached to the ballast, not to the post. It has to be reinforced. Corner here, the 2x4 on the bottom is only attached to the ballast, not to the post. Needs to be reinforced. And the can should come off the deck so that it's not a trip hazard. Going down the stairs, you're missing the top rail on the left-hand side. It only has two 2x4s, it needs three. You can see where the old one used to be. It's missing a 2x4 here. You can see where it used to be, it needs to be reinforced. Two ballasts here need to be cut and put on the rail so they're not a trip hazard coming down the stairs. This here has to be reinforced and reattached because there's a play in it. The bottom stair has to be reinforced or should be replaced. The railing here has to be reinforced at the top, reinforced at the bottom because it's only attached to the ballast, not to the post. The corner here needs to be reinforced at the top. Reinforced to the bottom because it's only attached to the ballast, not to the post. That is attached to the post and the ballast. This side needs to be reinforced and attached to the post, not just the ballast. Your cable TV wires are on the outside so they're not a trip hazard. Missing ballast here on the second floor. This whole rail has to be reinforced because there's a play in it. Missing ballast here. 2x4s have to be reinforced because they're not attached to the post or attached to the ballast. It needs to be reinforced. It's not attached to the post, it's just attached to the ballast. Same thing the bottom 2x4. Same thing here, it's attached to the ballast. It's got to be reinforced. We have missing ballast here. The cable TV line needs to have a tack or two put in so it's not trip hazard. The same thing with the one here. It needs to be tied into the building a little more. You have the cleats hanging on the stringers. The last one has a little bit of space. It should be reinforced with screws and checked. Missing ballast here. Missing ballast there. The contractor has already reinforced this side. As you can see, he put a 2x4 in there and a metal plate to reinforce the bracket, the bottom 2x4 bracket. And the rail here, he put a new top on it and it's nice and tight and reinforced. And he put a bracket on the bottom of the 2x4 there for the rail and replace some of the missing balusters. Needs to be reinforced the top due to the space. Needs to be reinforced the bottom because there's a space where the bottom 2x4 is not attached in the post. Missing balusters over here. People using the rail as a clothesline, but the clothes are not a trip hazard. There is a bike there, but it's far enough away that it's not a trip hazard. Coming down, that plate toy is a trip hazard. It's easy enough to be moved. It should be back a little further the width of the stairs. The railing has been reinforced here. You can see the new bracket the contractor put on. And same thing there. There's a little space in the 2x4s there. They should be checked or sealed. Both of these need to be reinforced a little bit more, but they are working on them. And you can see they tied this to the fence and using the fence to help support it. And you can see the new outside there. engineers, fire escape engineer video number 1, Elm Street, Fitchburg, the ground and underneath the first floor deck. You can see that this post is sitting on concrete, but it was buried in the dirt. It needs to have that issue addressed. The post here is sitting into one of those concrete foot blocks, but it's probably not, don't know if it's sitting on concrete or not. That will have to be checked. This post here is buried in concrete, and you can see all the concrete cracking around it. It has to be checked out to make sure the post is still solid, and the plate is all welded there. The stringers are all sitting on the concrete wall there. And they have hangers here. Some of the hangers are loose, they have to be checked. The ones here have no hangers, and the spaces in it where they're just being held by the nails, they need to be reinforced.